Before this message touches your heart, take a moment right now. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Leave your like. And share this video with someone who needs hope today. And please, tell us in the comments, where are you listening from? Because maybe you are not here by accident. You may have cried in silence. You may have felt forgotten. But hear this with all your heart. God has not abandoned you. He has seen every tear. He has heard every prayer. And even now, He's working on something greater than you can imagine. Stay until the end, because this message may be exactly what your soul needs today. Behind a face that knew how to smile, I told everyone that I was fine, but even I didn't know how to go on. I carried a burden in secret that nobody could see. And when the night came, only God heard me cry. When I had no words left, my tears spoke for me. And even in the silence, your love was taking care of me. I smiled on the outside, but I was broken inside. But you knew all my pain, and when nobody noticed, I was being held by your love. So many times I felt alone in the middle of a crowd, trying to hide my wounds while the pain kept growing. But you never abandoned me, not even when I wanted to give up. And little by little, your grace began to rebuild me. There are no hearts so broken that you cannot restore, because the God who knows every secret also knows how to heal. I smiled on the outside, but I was broken inside. Today the scars that remain are testimonies of your care. And if someone is crying in silence, not knowing how to move on, may they know that the same God who lifted me up can restore them too. Oh! Oh, yeah. Many people saw my smile, but no one imagined the battles I was fighting in silence. look strong, but inside I was falling apart. To hide my tears behind a face that knew how to smile. I told everyone that I was fine, but even I didn't know how to go on. I carried a burden in secret that nobody could see, and when the night came, only God heard me cry. When I had no words left, my tears spoke for me, and even in the silence, your love was taking care of me. I smiled on the outside, but I was broken inside, and in the middle of the pieces, I found your strength. I smiled on the outside, but you knew all my pain, and when nobody noticed, I was being held by your love. So many times I felt alone in the middle of a crowd, trying to hide my wounds while the pain kept growing. But you never abandoned me, not even when I wanted to give up. And little by little, your grace began to rebuild me. There are no hearts so broken that you cannot restore, because the God who knows every secret also knows how to heal. I smiled on the outside, but I was broken inside. Today the scars that remain are testimonies of your care. And if someone is crying in silence, not knowing how to move on, may they know that the same God who lifted me up can restore them too. Hey! I will never forget that day. A piece of paper in my hands, and a heart filled with fear. But that looked like a sentence, became a testimony. Sitting in that room in silence, trying to be strong one more time. But when I heard those words, it felt like the ground disappeared beneath my feet. I went back home without answers, with so many questions inside my mind. And that night all I could say was, please don't leave me now. The tears fell in silence, but you collected every one of them. And when I could not see, your love want an answer. There is hope for those who believe. There is strength to carry on, because the final word in every story still belongs to the Lord. Oh, the letter the doctor handed me today is part of my testimony, because what once made me cry also taught me how to be just. And if someone has received difficult news and doesn't know what to do, they know that the same God who sustained me can take care of them too. Oh, 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 that night I had no answers left. I didn't know what to do anymore. Then, for the first time in a long time, I simply said, God, please help me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It was almost 3 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep, with a heart so overwhelmed, not knowing how to move on. The tears were falling in silence while everyone else was asleep. And in the middle of that darkness, all I could do was call your name. It wasn't a beautiful prayer or words written by someone else. It was just a wounded heart crying out to the God of heaven. The night I cried out to God, heaven heard my voice. When I had no strength left, His grace took care of me. The night I cried out to God, something began to change, because even without seeing the answer, I felt His peace come over me. The problems didn't disappear when the sun came up the next day, but something was different. Your presence was giving me strength, and little by little I understood that you had never abandoned me. Even through the hardest nights, your love was protecting me. Sometimes a miracle begins with a simple prayer, because God never rejects a broken heart. The night I cried out to God, I found hope once again, and what seemed impossible was placed into your hands, my King. And if I can still testify today and lift my hands in worship, it's because on that dark night I found your love. questions, trying to stay strong all the time, while my heart kept breaking. There were so many shattered dreams and so many closed doors. I looked toward tomorrow, not knowing how to move forward. But when I reached my limit, your grace began to work. And when my strength ran out, it was your love that carried me on. I didn't know how to go, but you knew how to lead me. When my eyes could not see, your hand never stopped holding me. I didn't know how to go on, but I found peace by trusting you. And what looked like my ending was only your beginning in me. Oh, say, so many times I whispered, Lord, I can't do this anymore. But even in my weakness, you surrounded me with peace. While I cried in secret, you were preparing a new sunrise. Because your plans are greater than anything I can understand. I don't always understand the journey, but I choose to keep believing. Because the God who brought me this far will also give me victory. I didn't know how to go, but you never stopped taking care of me. Today I look back and see how many times you helped me survive. And if someone has no answers and no strength left to continue, may they know that the same God who sustained me will take care of them too. There were days when I wanted to give up, but then I looked at my children and I remember that God still had a purpose for my life, for them, and for everything He was still gonna do. The bills kept coming every month, and the worries wouldn't let me sleep. I hid the tears on my face, trying not to let anyone see. There were days so difficult that I no longer knew how to keep fighting. But hearing their voices was enough to give me strength to live. When I thought about stopping, remembered the promises of the Lord, and in the smiles of my children I found hope and love. My children were my strength on the days I wanted to give up. When I had no answers, God helped me keep moving forward. My children were my strength and the reason to carry on, because the God who watches over little ones also knows how to sustain. many sleepless nights, asking heaven for direction. But even in the hardest moments, you never let go of my hand. And when courage was gone, your grace lifted me up again. Because the one who trusts in you will always find strength to walk. No battle lasts forever, no tear falls in vain, because there is a God who takes care of every family and every heart. My children were my strength, but you are the strength inside of me. And now looking back, I can see we were never alone. And if I'm still standing today, after everything I've been through, it's because your faithfulness never abandoned me, my I never thought I would go through that. Open my wallet and finding nothing. But when my resources ran out, I discovered that God's provision never does. Table, and I no longer knew what to do. I worked every single day, oh, but it felt like I could never break through. There were nights when I cried without the courage to tell anyone. Trying to stay strong on the outside, while fear was consuming me inside. But when the doors were closing, your care never failed. forsaken, or their children begging for bread. Hey! The riches of this world will pass away, but your word will remain forever. And those who put their hope in you will never be put to shame. When the money ran out, I discovered I was never alone, because the God who makes a way also lifts up those who are down. And if someone is facing this battle, not knowing how to go on, may they know that the same God who sustained me will take care of them too. If you do have any mistakes I made, maybe you will understand why I cry when I sing. Because there were things I could never fix on my own, but God gave me a second chance. There were wounds from the past that I could never forget. So many times I asked myself if there was still forgiveness for me. If after everything I had done, there could still be a new beginning. Hey! But your mercy found me when I could no longer believe. And when I felt condemned, your love came and embraced me. God gave me a second chance. When I thought it was too late, He turned my tears into hope and gave me back my peace. God gave me a second chance and changed the direction of my story. What once seemed lost has now become a victory. Hey! I thought I would spend my whole life trapped by the mistakes I made, but your grace was greater than everything inside of me. And little by little I began to understand that my past does not define who I am, because the one who makes all things new also restored me. Hey! There is no fall so deep that your hand cannot reach, because the God who writes new beginnings never grows tired of loving. God gave me a second chance, and I will never forget it. When everyone else looked at my past, you chose to receive me. And if someone thinks it is too late to come back and start again, may they know that the same God who forgave me can restore them too. For a long time, I thought I would never be happy again. But God has a way of bringing joy back to hearts that have learned how to cry. There were days when I woke up with no desire to start again. The memories weighed so heavily that all I wanted was to hide and cry. Hey. People would say it will pass, but no one understood my pain. Only you knew the wounds that I carried inside. When I could no longer see her, help me keep going. And when everything seemed dark, your light began to shine. I smiled again after suffering for so long. When I thought everything was lost, you helped me live again. Oh, I smiled again and learned to believe once more. Because the God who wipes away tears also heals the hearts of his faithful children. There are still scars that time could never erase, but today they are reminders of everything the Lord restored. The nights of sorrow passed away and a new song was born, because in the middle of my tears your faithfulness remained. No season lasts forever, and pain does not overcome love, because after the darkest night a brand new morning always comes. Lord, I smile again. That's why I can sing today. If I'm still standing after everything, it's because you came and lifted me up. And if someone has lost their joy and doesn't know how to move on, may they know that the same God who restored me can help them dream again. She's no longer here, but the prayer she prayed for me still live in my heart. Today I understand that a grandmother's love never stops interceding. When I was a child, she would say, my son, God has plans for your life. But I grew up and drifted away. breathing, and on her knees in silence, she kept crying out to God. Maybe back then I didn't understand her words, but God kept every promise until the day I finally understood. My grandmother's prayer reached me when I was so far from the Lord. Even though she is no longer by my side, her love never came to an end. My grandmother's reached me and brought me back once again. Today I sing with gratitude for everything she did. So many Bibles opened on the table, so many knees bowed on the floor, so many tears poured out by someone who prayed with all her heart. And even after saying goodbye, her example remained with me, because there are seeds of faith that continue to bloom until the end. Hey! Time passes, but love remains, and God never forgets a prayer, because there are inheritances more valuable than money could ever buy. My grandmother's prayer reached me, and today I can testify that the tears she shed God turned into a brand new journey. And if someone is missing a loved one today, who has already gone home to the Lord, may they know that the legacy of faith still lives through love. Oh, the city will hear me back. Oh, it's still awake with thoughts, worries, and tears. But it was during the hardest nights that I learned how to talk to God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The lights were turned off, simple phone call would change everything. That day, I cried. But God was already preparing a new chapter for my life. Just another ordinary day, and I was trying to keep going, carrying so many worries without knowing what was ahead. Then the phone rang and my heart started racing. The words on the other side of the line changed everything in that moment. There were tears and questions that I didn't know how to answer. But even in the unexpected, your hand helped me stand. The phone rang. Your care remains. Yeah. Some news brings tears, and some news brings joy. But through every season of life, you are still my guide. I learned that I cannot control everything, but I can trust in your hands. Because the God who knows tomorrow also knows struggles. So sometimes one phone call changes a story, but it never changes who you are. Because in every new season, your faithfulness remains. The phone rang. The phone rang and my life changed. But your grace sustained me, and what once seemed impossible became a testimony. Hey, and if someone received news today and doesn't know how to respond, may they know that the same God who took care of me will take care of them too. There was a time when our home was filled with silence, tears, and pain. But God entered when no one else could reach, and peace returned to our home. Words have become hard, and love seemed to fade away. Each of us suffered in silence, not knowing how to start again. Meals were no longer the same, and the smiles had disappeared. But even in the middle of the wounds, you had never given up. Come on! When our strength was gone, your love began to work, and what had been broken slowly started to heal. Peace returned to my home, and today there is joy in our eyes. What once seemed lost was restored by your grace. Peace returned to my home. After so many nights of tears, today there is gratitude in our voices, because the Lord took care of us. There was forgiveness where there had been pain, and embraces after the sorrow. The tears that once fell have now become songs of worship, and we learn that no battle is greater than your power, because whatever we place in your hands, you know how to rebuild. There are still scars, but there is also restoration, because the God who brings families together also heals the heart. Please return to my home, and I will never stop giving thanks, because when everything seemed over, it was the Lord who gave us a new beginning. And if someone is crying at home right now, not knowing how to go on, may they know that the same God who restored my family can restore their home as well. There was a time if you had seen me back then, you probably would never believe I would be here today. Because there was a time when I couldn't see a way out, but God came down into the pit and lifted me out. Looking back at me in the mirror, I carried so many failures and a heart that was tired and wounded. Come on! Many people had forgotten me, others had already lost hope. But even when I couldn't believe anymore, your love never came to an end. Come on! When my strength was gone, your hand reached out to me, and when I thought it was too late, your grace found me. God lifted me out of the pit, and placed my feet upon the rock. Oh, when I had no hope left, it was your voice that brought me back. God lifted me stop me. But in the middle of my weakness, your power began to work. And what once brought me shame has become a testimony to tell. Because the God who restores lives, also knows how to lift people up. There is no valley so deep that your head cannot reach. Because the God who performs miracles never stops loving. God lifted me out of the pit, and that's why I can sing today. If I'm still standing after everything, if I'm still standing after everything, it's because you came and saved me. And if someone feels trapped and can no longer see a way out, may they know that the same God who lifted me up, can restore them too. I prayed, and it seemed like heaven was silent. The days kept passing, and I started to think that God had forgotten me. But I was wrong. Oh, yeah. I watch blessings come to others while I was waiting for my turn. And quietly I kept asking, Lord, do you still remember me? The answers took so and hope wanted to leave. But even without understanding your ways, I kept holding on. Because even in the silence, you were still working. And what my eyes could not see, you were already preparing. I thought God had forgotten me, but His love never left me. While I was crying in secret, His hand was holding me. I thought God had forgotten me, but He had always been here. And when the right time came, His promise blossomed in my life. Hey! So many times I wanted to give up, because I no longer knew how to wait. But you taught me that your plans are greater than I could imagine. And now when I look back, I can finally understand that even in the silent seasons, you never stop seeing me. God's silence never means abandonment, because the one who makes promises also knows the timing of every dream. I thought God had forgotten me, but today I can testify that even when I couldn't feel it, you never stopped taking care of me. And if story. When that door closed, I thought everything was finished. When I lost what I loved the most, my heart was shattered. There were days when I couldn't understand why there was so much pain to carry. And in the middle of my tears I kept asking if there was still a place for me. But while I was crying in silence, your plans were still standing. And what looked like a goodbye was only the beginning of my faith. Hey! That was not the end of my story. There were still promises left to live. When I but they no longer define who I am, because your love showed me that pain did not overcome your favor. And everything that I lost, I placed into your hands, because I learned that your ways are greater than my understanding. Before this message touches your heart, take a moment right now. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Leave your like and share this video with someone who needs hope today. And please, tell us in the comments, where are you listening from? Because maybe you are not here by accident. You may have cried in silence. You may have felt forgotten. But hear this with all your heart. God has not abandoned you. He has seen every tear. He has heard every prayer. And even now, He's working on something greater. than you can imagine. Stay until the end, because this message may be exactly what your soul needs today. Behind a face that knew how to smile, I told everyone that I was fine, but even I didn't know how to go on. I carried a burden in secret that nobody could see. And when the night